queen. You are valued. You are loved. You are appreciated. You are needed. You feel me? You are joy. When you walk in the room, you demand that respect. Okay, you set the tone, queen. You are beautiful. You're freaking gorgeous, girl. What the hell? You see yourself, you know it. You feel me? You are you. You are that one.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janae Christina. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. Today I'll be demonstrating how I achieve these quick and easy DIY passion twists. It's a very trendy protective style you can wear at all times of the year. It can be a little pricey when done professionally, but if you would like to save yourself some money while keeping it cute, be sure to keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the first obvious thing that you will need to achieve this look, which is the Freaturous Braid Water Wave hair. It comes in the inch 22 and it's about $6.99 a pack, so it was about roughly $45 or so total. I got it from my local beauty supply store. You could probably get it from Amazon if you really needed to. And I had about 6 or 7 packs. I want to say 7 packs just to achieve this look. Second most important thing that you will need to achieve this look is a crochet needle. This is a crochet hairstyle, so yes, you will need a crochet needle. It was only about $1 from my local beauty supply store. Very affordable. It might be cheap, but it plays an important role. So when I say go get this, y'all, please go get it. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. This makes things 10 times easier. You will also be needing a container full of rubber bands. This one I got from the beauty supply store, which was $1.99, and I feel like that's real affordable. As you can see, a lot of rubber bands comes with it, so I feel like the price isn't bad for the amount that you get. You will now also need Eco Styling Gel or anything to just slick your hair down as you are parting. This is just to get the form and the base of your hair down on your scalp and make sure it's really nice and sturdy. I got the big container. You do not have to get the big container of Eco Styling Gel. I was just desperate because they only had this size and I was not about to drive all across the world to find a smaller size. I also use Murray's beeswax on my hair just to better blend my hair as I'm twisting and just to give it a sleeker, more cleaner look through the twist and not being able to tell where my hair stops and ends. I also use this Ebin or Ebin 24-hour edge control. This is what works best for me. So if you have the edge control that works best for you, I recommend that you use that, but don't sleep on this. This edge control gets the job done. You will also need a rat tail comb just to do your parts and your edges, although I didn't really go into depth about how to part your hair because I didn't really plan on recording this hair tutorial until midway, so I apologize. So this is the hair fresh out of the pack. It's very soft, bouncy, shiny, and just really good quality hair for the price. And I'll be using 2 strands from the pack instead of just 1, just to achieve the style that I'm going for. As you can see, you want to take the ends of your strands and run your thumb through them just to flip out the ends of your hair to give a more natural looking style of twist, more so than just, kind of plain. This is going to be a more bohemian kind of effect, very cute still and very neat. This is how fluffed out all of the ends should look on the hair strands. Now I'm going to take my 2 pieces of strands of hair that I already fluffed out at the ends. I'm going to make sure they're nice and fluffed out, don't need any retouching, and once I see that they're good to go, I'm going to cross them over and just align them, almost making an X like you can see there. And I'm going to pull one side of the strand just to make one side shorter, and I'm going to pull the other side to make that side shorter. The trick with this is the shorter you make your pieces and the longer you make your pieces, the longer that your hair will be. So as you can see, I made my strands almost very, very short, and now I will have very, very long twists. So where the hair crosses over at that X, I'm going to take both of the strands of the twist and just twist them until they are tight and in tune with one another, as you can see. Now I'm going to use my ebon edge control. I'll be applying this to the base of my hair just to give it a more sleek look. I'm not using a whole lot, just a little bit, and I'm just going to start motioning my hair in the direction that I would like my hair to fall into place. So I'm kind of guiding my hair up into the center of my part where the rubber band will fall on. And if need be, I'm going to take more edge control, and if you need more edge control, or if you need any other kind of gel or whatever you need, you can also apply that to the base of your hair. I did use more than just the edge control, but I'm just redoing it to show you guys how to do it. Before I apply my rubber band to my hair, I'm going to add a little bit of coconut oil just to kind of loosen up the rubber bands. For those of you who are worried about the rubber bands affecting your hair, girl, I'm on the same page. Like, I don't want my hair to break. Even though this won't break your hair, I just want to be more safe. So I applied a little oil and I just shook it up just to kind of distribute the oil throughout the rubber bands. This is how the oil consistency should look before applying to your hair. Now I'm going to take my rubber band and make sure my baby hairs are all out of the way and any other strands of flyaways, and just apply the rubber band to my hair. I'm just going to wrap it around a few times until I feel like it is sturdy enough to stand and hold an actual twist without, you know, falling out of place. After applying my rubber band, I'm just going to take 2 strands of my hair and just tighten, and just to get a more stronger base to my twist. And y'all, nobody likes to have the dry look of gel and edge control in their hair, right? Right. So I just got me a little coconut oil, slapped it on the front line of my hair just to take away the little white marks, little crust looking marks. And I just got rid of those little spots, made it look more clean, more sleek as it should, and I carried along with the process. So now we're going to go back and grab the 2 pieces of hair that we already twisted, and remember that the tighter the hair, the more easier it'll be to put on the hook. So the very first part in the front that I was working on was giving me a hard time, so I decided to show you guys the second part and how I put the needle in. So I stick the needle underneath the rubber band, making sure that I expose both the hook and also the latch to the hook before grabbing my already twisted piece of hair. So now I'm going to take the little twisted piece of hair and I'm going to latch it onto the hook. Now I'm going to close the clamp and make sure I secure my hair before pulling it through. So when it's secure, I'm going to slide the hook underneath the rubber band far enough to form a visible loop, as you can see. Now I'm going to take the loop of hair that I just unlatched from the hook, and I'm going to take one side of the hair and I'm going to pull it through the loop. Next, I'm going to take each side of the hair and I'm going to tightly but gently pull both of those sides, making a sturdy knot. After I make sure everything is nice and tight, I'm going to take my Murray's beeswax and I'm going to apply it to my hair, starting from the top to the ends. This is just to help my hair better blend with the twist. Before I 2-strand twist, I like to take my piece of hair and the 2 longer pieces of hair and treat the base like it's an actual braid. I do this because my hair is silky after applying the product on it, and I want to avoid it slipping and falling out of place. This is also a good method for people who have shorter hair. If you have shorter hair, be sure to braid all the way down until your hair is no longer visible. Now I'm going to split my hair into two, taking both sides and pairing them with each long pieces of hair, and I'm going to begin twisting. Sometimes my ends don't have enough product on them as I would like, so I'll apply a little more edge controller beeswax just to continue to blend my hair in. Just to give a friendly tip, when I twist the hair, I literally will twist the hair into the braid just to make sure my ends are secure. And then I'll continue to just simply twist as normal. When you're twisting your hair, you want to make sure you're doing it nice and tight and to stay consistent from the top to the bottom. Flyaways really bug me, so what y'all see me doing is just adding a little edge control and just twisting those pieces back into place so that they're not just sticking out and looking all crazy. When I finally reach the ends of my twist, I like to get a little product and just apply it, and then that just helps me to better seal my twist instead of having scraggly ends. But it's totally up to you guys and how you want your twist to look. After you finish twisting, this is how your twist should look, and you can just move on to the next. As y'all can see, I was kind of happy because I was making progress. But yeah, on to the next. So now I'm literally going to start repeating the same steps and get them ends fluffed out, twist them together, and we're going to start latching them and we're going to get it going. Y'all, this style is so easy. It literally took me a little minute only because I had to keep on stopping, but overall it took me roughly 6 to 7 hours. So whenever y'all got a little free time, just do y'all hair for about $100 to $200 less than you would if you was to get it actually done.
Righteous on the beat. Sitting back there in that damn line, look at her. Sitting there looking like a bag of flour. Listen, man, you look great. This is my good vintage street.
Y'all probably like, did she just take a bite of a hot dog, sis? Yes. Okay, I'm like 8 months pregnant in this video. So I had to get my snack on, y'all. This is a long process, so excuse my hot dog. When y'all get to them last couple of pieces, I promise y'all gonna feel so happy and so proud of yourselves for doing your own hair, because sis, yes, you can do it. This last part I'm showing you is completely up to you. What I like to do is I like to snip off the scraggly ends to my twist, just so that it's nothing looking a little too shabby for me. I like clean looks and newer looks. I let the hair kind of age on its own at the ends. To give my hair a finished look, I'm going to use my Cream of Nature Argan Oil Foam. This is going to leave a little shine on my hair, making it seem like I came fresh out the shop, sis. If you don't have any foam, you can also use spritz or any kind of oil, like a coconut oil. And as you can see, I'm just going to take the foam and I'm going to distribute it out through my hair, starting from the roots all the way down to my ends. Now I'm taking my edge control and my rat tail comb and I'm just going to get my edges together. I didn't go into depth about how to do my edges because I don't like how my edges turned out in this clip, but I can do a separate video on how to do your edges. Just comment down below and I got y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions about anything I didn't mention, be sure to ask below and I'll be happy to answer. Thanks for watching.